Welcome, welcome, everybody. How's everyone doing? Let me know how my settings are and all that. Haven't been on here in quite some time, but that is a-okay. How's everyone doing today? I feel like the lighting's a little off today, actually. Let me turn on this lamp. That's a lot better. How's everyone doing? If you see me looking down, it's because of the fact that I have to look at the chat on my phone. So things might be a little, let me see if my chat will actually work this time. On my OBS here. Oh, it is working. Alright, just to make sure that it is working, could somebody type in the chat for me, just so then I can see if it updates quicker on my OBS or on my phone? That would be great, just so I can test that out real quick. But welcome in, everybody. Haven't been live in a hot minute. Let me know how my mic settings are. Terrible with audio mixing, so yeah. Hello. Yeah, for some reason it's being weird on my computer, so we're gonna have to use my my phone. But hello, it worked on my phone rather than my computer, but that's okay. But can everyone tell me, like, is the audio okay? Gamer boy, welcome. All right, we're gonna be doing a really cool live here today. We're probably gonna be live for a couple hours because we're gonna be going through a lot today. I felt like I haven't been live on StarSketch here in a very, very long time, especially with this kind of setup, Like, freaking, we got the latest tipper, which, not required to do on the stream, but, like, if you would like to tip me, that's an option. All you have to do is go in the description and just, there's a link there if you'd like. You do not have to, though, at all. It is not a requirement. I haven't done this in a very long time. But if you do, your name pops up in this corner. In this corner, though, are all of my latest subscribers. So, for example, Marie Ray, right there, is my latest subscriber. So, that's pretty cool. Oh, I forgot that I wanted to have this be under all of this, so then you guys can see my little pop-ups come up. Hopefully they work. I haven't done this in a very long time. Feels very odd doing this. But yeah, I hope that you guys enjoy this live, hang out for a couple hours while we do some mental health related things. For me, mental health deals a lot with my mind, body, and spirit. So we're going to try to do our best to do all three in this live. Body will be a little bit weird, because with body, though, I would do, like a yoga live or something, but, like, I've already had weird comments in the past whenever I did routine videos, so for all the creeps out there, that's not going to happen. But we are, however, going to be doing some journaling. We're going to do some coloring together. We're going to do some tarot readings together. I think, if I'm not mistaken, no, I don't think I have that button. So apparently, if you get to a certain point on YouTube, you can have, like, a super chat option. I do not have that option. So we're going to use the tip button as a way to do this, where basically, unless you guys see it on your end, do you guys see, like, a super chat button on your end? Because I do not on mine. Super chat meaning, like, you could send, like, a donation through the stream kind of a thing. And what I meant by that is, like, if anyone wanted to get a paid reading on live today, there's an option for that. But you do not have to. Probably the easiest way to do that, if you do want to do that, is through my tipping link. So But you do not have to do that at all. Like, it's not a requirement to do that at all. Like, I always tell everybody. Also, we're going to be picking out the giveaway winner during this live. So if you guys didn't know, and if you haven't entered yet, I will allow you to enter it now. I am currently hosting a giveaway that ended yesterday. But again, if you would like to enter it, do it now. I put out a video a few days ago. Oh, okay, Gamer Boy, thank you for letting me know that. So yeah, we'll use the tipper thing if, like, you guys want to send that in. Whatchamacallit. So, what was I gonna say? I lost my train of thought. I have a while to get there. You're good. You're good. Honestly, it's taken me so many years to even get to where I am today. So you're good. But anywho, I am going to be picking out the giveaway winner. That's what I was talking about. So if you go over to my channel real quick, if you haven't already, head over to my channel, go under videos, and the happy second birthday to Star Sketch video is where you can enter into the giveaway. All you have to do is make sure that you're subscribed, and then on top of that, leave a nice comment on that video. And that's it. So I'm giving you guys a few minutes to enter that if you haven't already. But I will be picking the winner through this live. So I will be sure to make a little community post for people to know which timestamp I announce the winner during this live. So then people know. Which, in the meantime, while I'm kind of talking here, I will be collecting those names right now. I'm going to write them down on a piece of paper as we kind of chat a little bit. How is everybody doing? Is everyone mentally doing okay? Because that is our main topic of today, is our mental health. So how is everybody doing in terms of their mental health? Feel free to answer that question in the chat as I get to my list of the giveaway people, participants, entries, whatever you want to use there. So let me just open up my YouTube real quick while I do this. I figured in the beginning here we could just have a little chat. Gives people a while to, you know, enter the giveaway, but also, you know, also gives people a chance to just kind of chill out and talk, and also wait for others to join in case they did want to join but are a little bit late. Let me see here. I got so much positive feedback on my newest vlog, by the way, which thank you. I was really proud of that video too. I literally filmed it 2 days ago and then uploaded it yesterday. So it was like super fresh, super new, just like, you know, all that kind of stuff. And I really enjoyed that. I'm okay, but feeling kind of sick. I'm sorry to hear that, Gamer Boy. I hope that you feel better soon. One of my other friends was not feeling too hot either. You just commented? Cool. Awesome. I'm going to actually just go to that video, and anyone that commented, I'm just going to make sure that they're subscribed and then put them in the list. So I'm giving you guys till 10:15 to enter, which is about 5 minutes from now. You might hear a little bit of, let's see, videos. Go to the comments. My computer's being a little laggy, so I apologize about that. Alright, so there were 8 comments. I just hearted yours. Advocacy connection. Alright. So we got Surrounded by Colors, which I know she is subscribed to me because I see her comment all the time on my stuff. We got Roxy M, who I also know is subscribed to me. We got Danielle Norman. We got Eli. They are freaking awesome. I have done buddy colors with them before. They've been like working hard. And then we have the Advocacy Connection, aka Joe. Advocacy Connection. So again, I'm giving you guys a couple more minutes for anyone that has joined to enter this. You do not have to. It's just, you know, a little extra thing that I wanted to do for the channel. I have the giveaway prize already packaged up and ready to go. But like I said, for the winner, for those of you watching just this part for when the giveaway winner is announced, basically my thing is that I have to wait till at least the 1st. So the Monday after the 1st, which is the 3rd of April, that is when I'll be able to ship it out for you guys. So just have a little bit of a wait time. Just, you know, be patient. It will get to you. It's just I have some other financial things that I have to attend to. So just keep that in mind. All right, we're going to do the Wheel of Names that I have done before. And I will be sharing my screen as the giveaway winner is announced, because I've done that before in the past. I made like a YouTube short of it or whatever. Maybe I'll make a little YouTube short from this to post. We'll see. We'll see. All right. So we got Surrounded by Colors. Exit out of that window. We got Roxy M. We've got Danielle Norman. We got Eli. And we got the Advocacy Connection. All right, it is 10:15 now, so the giveaway is officially closed. So we are going to just get into this and see who wins. So let me switch over to my other screen here so we can share the screen. Let me just make sure that on my phone that it's showing up for you guys before I spin the wheel. Just gonna wait for it for a second. It has a little bit of a, not lag, but just like delay. Okay, you guys can see the wheel. Awesome. Hey, I got a question for you. Would you want to collab with me on this channel I'm currently using next Tuesday? Yeah. If you want to like set up like a Zoom interview or something, I would totally be down for that, honestly. I definitely would love to do that. Just hit me up on Messenger or whatever, and we can set up a time to do that. I have nothing going on. Well, tomorrow night, I do have my nieces coming. So tonight's like the last night that I can like video chat at night and talk, you know? So I would have to say that either Friday during the day would work best, or tomorrow during the day would work best. Or Monday during the day. So that's like, you know, my schedule. But anywho, everybody, are we ready? We're going to announce the winner. I'm so freaking excited. For those of you watching from the link I sent in the community tab, good luck to everybody, to these amazing 5 people for entering into my giveaway. I thank you guys so much for even allowing me to do stuff like this. If it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be able to do this at all. So the fact that we are doing this is amazing. So let's get right into it and see who the winner is. I'm going to close my eyes. Actually, no, I need to see. It is Roxy! So I'm gonna reach out to Roxy and let her know that she has won. I'm actually just gonna leave a comment on it, but yes, Roxy, congratulations if you're watching this. Thank you, thank you, thank you for entering. Watching this in the future, I should say. For the winner, please message me on here or message me on my Instagram, actually, at Starsketch. And with your address is all I need, or your, mailing address. And I'll send you the giveaway prize. So congratulations, Roxy. Congrats. So glad that you are a part of my channel. And thank you. So I'm just going to mark her as the winner. Winner, chicken dinner. Yes, congrats, Roxy. So I'm just going to exit out of this. Here, let me go back to my OBS, actually. And go back to this screen. And I'm actually... I'll make a post about it first after the live, and then I'll, comment on hers thing to say that she's the winner. But yay, Roxy! Congrats to her. She's going to be getting so many awesome things, especially some Starsketch products. Which, speaking of that, why don't we talk about that for a quick second? I just finished a painting yesterday, actually, and it's taken me 3 days to do, which typically paintings don't take me 3 days to do. They typically take me a whole day, but this one had so much detail and so much, work put into it that it's probably going to be a little bit more expensive than the other, paintings I've put up recently. So this is the painting. It says "You Are Worthy," and yeah, it'll be for sale very, very soon. So be excited about that. It has some mushrooms in it, some really trippy doodles. This took me a very long time, like I said, to make, a couple of days. And I absolutely love it, and I think it looks freaking awesome. And so I'm doing a whole series of different affirmations like this. So the next one will be out shortly. I'm trying to get them all done first, so then I can have them on my shop. So all together. What else is going on in the Starsketch world? We also have some cool stuff. So here, let me actually share my screen again. Let me get my website up so you guys can see all the updates. We have a little bit of a update to the website. As you can see, if you haven't been on the website in a little bit, it is now green. I made it green for spring. I've decided I'm gonna change up the setup of the website based on the season. So that's really exciting. Again, if you would like to sign up for my email newsletter, sign up here. I send out every single time that there's a new product in my shop, or if it's your birthday, you get a little code for your birthday. If there's all sorts of things that you can get, some goodies in the email newsletter. But yeah, so this is my website. Here are the featured items. We have a lot of new items in the shop. As you can see, a few paintings here. Everything is full price now. The 50% off sale has ended, so everything is full price. And then we have the mental health sticker or print pack, meaning you could get a pack of stickers with it, or you can get the prints. And then we have the stoner sticker and print packs available to you guys. Let me click on that. That's my newest product here. So as you can see, it comes with all these stickers, as you can see over here, and this print. And here's a closer look at all those designs. So we have Stoner Queen, Stoner King, we got Stoner Leaf, we got the Chill Smiley Face, and we got the Trippy Hippie. If you just go to shop now, though, you guys can see, all my products. So, for example, stickers. We have a couple sticker designs. We have the Trippy Holographic Mushroom sticker, like I just showed you, the Stoner sticker and print pack. And we have the mental health sticker or print pack, basically meaning that you can have all these designs as a sticker or as a print. This is what the print pack looks like and each of the designs. We have mental health is health, mental health advocate, be true to yourself, mental health matters, all the different things. And then we have it broken down into trippy stickers and stoner stickers. So these are the trippy ones, as you guys know, and the stoner ones. And then we have prints. For those of you that don't know, you can actually get the Stoner King and Queen sticker as a print. One for $2 or both for $5. We have the Zodiac art prints as well, so if you'd like to get a print for somebody with their Zodiac sign, there's that option, and you guys have seen these two already. Next, we have all the new paintings in the shop. We got some Look Up Mushrooms, we got some Stoner Paradise, trippy Star Wars painting, a trippy outer space painting. We got the Chill smiley face still for sale, the Stone smiley face still for sale. We got Billy the Puppet from Saw. If any of you are Saw fans, it is still available. It's only $15 right now, too. It was originally $30, but I've cut it down since it's been in my shop for a little bit. Trippy Butterfly. We got Trippy Lisa Frank, Dolphin and Turtle. We got the Trippy Marijuana Leaf. We got the Trippy Bikini Bottom Mystery Machine. Trippy Cuphead. Trippy Flower Meadow. Trippy Crystals. Stoned and trippy Mario and Luigi painting, trippy Rainbow Mountains painting, and Stoned smiley face painting for only $8 right now. These two are only $8. All these down here are only $8. So feel free to check that out, and they're all, you know, in their rightful place under trippy painting, trippy character, or stoner paintings. And last but not least, we of course have the custom orders. So if you would like something specific of either a tattoo design, a canvas, or digital art, those are all my options there. As we all know, I have books too. Might as well, you know, promote that as well. You can get these all on Amazon. We got Winter Wellness Workbook. We got Falling for Yourself Workbook. We got Spring into Action Workbook, my trippy coloring book, my first one. We have my second trippy coloring book, which, by the way, new trippy coloring book coming this summer. Thought I'd put that in there. We got Self-Care Summer Workbook, and we still have for sale the 2022 Trippy Planner and Calendar. It's, you know, old designs, but if you appreciate the artwork, they're still there. I just have them there for portfolio reasons. But yeah, so those are all my books. But also, for those of you that are broke and just don't have the money to buy any of my artwork, I have free printables that I have made myself on Canva. So first off is the free depression packet. So it literally is a full packet on how to deal with your depression. I will be shouting this out a lot in the next Erin Talks video because I'll be talking about how to cope with my mental health. I've used these. Free anxiety packet, same thing, but just for anxiety, of just some different resources that I found. Overall wellness activities. So this is just a mental health printable I've made of different things that you could do for each aspect of your life: financial, emotional, spiritual, physical, intellectual, etc. And then you could compile it all into a nice little wheel. It's a nice little packet. Excuse me, let me just take a water break here. We also got all about my mental health. So this is just a nice little mental health packet just to kind of, you know, have a little snapshot of what your mental health is like. You can write a letter to it. Problem discovery, SMART goal worksheet for your mental health, just whatever goals that you want to work on for that. Setting up your art brand and shop for beginners. So for those of you that would like to have something like I do, I kind of tell you some tips that you can have to creating your own brand. We got free coloring pages. First off, we got the free mandala coloring pages. Look how freaking trippy these look. Like, are you kidding me? So different from other, you know, mandalas that you've seen online. I mean, Like, I've never seen anything like those. Then we got the free Trippy coloring pages, which is just like my little sampler pack almost to my coloring books, because some of these pages are featured in my coloring books. And I've made a few of these into prints. As you could tell, these are all the zodiac signs there. And then we have some worksheets. So for example, last October, I did this thing where I did half Star Sketch Sugar Skull art, half your art. So basically, it's half of my art, and then the other side, you can make your own piece, color it, and then you can use the hashtag Star Sketch Sugar Skull, and also tagging me so that I could see your creations. We have a summer gist list, so when summer comes around, you can make a little list of things to get your shit together this summer. We got 100 doodle ideas, so if you're just bored one day and you're just like, what the hell can I draw? This is 100 items that I've put in here that you guys can include. And last but not least, there will be an update to this really, really soon, but there are some wallpapers for you to save. So any of these are capable to save on a mobile device, key mobile device, not for iPad or computers, just mobile devices that you can download there. And I think that is all that I have to show you on here. Just to show you the home screen, for those of you that don't know what my website looks like, we have the featured items, that you can also sign up for the newsletter there, and it's also connected to my Instagram. These are all my newest posts. So, yeah. And for those of you wondering, I accept all of these. Square Pay, Apple Pay, Google Pay, Visa, MasterCard, Amex, Discover, JCB, Cash App, and Afterpay. Afterpay is awesome because when you go to, say, if you want to get, I don't know, this painting, this $30 painting, but you're not able to pay for all of it now, you can pay for it in 4 interest-free payments of $7.50 each week. Say if you have like a job or something and you can't put in the whole $30, you can do that. I also have that offering for my custom pieces as well. So that was a mouthful, and I hope that was some useful information for those of you that were interested in that. But let me know if you have any other questions about my website down below. But now that we are at the half-hour mark, kind of gave some people some time to get in here, we're just going to get started with our mental health things. I'm going to leave a vote to you guys, and feel free to leave your responses in the chat. Would we like to start off with coloring and chatting, journaling, a little journal session, or would we like to do some tarot readings? AKA, I just do like a collective reading for everybody of what we need to know right now, and what self-care we need to do and stuff. And you guys are welcome to write down notes and all that for that. The journaling, I have found a prompt thing on Pinterest, which I will actually pull up now just so I have it, in case you guys want to do journaling first. Hope you guys are enjoying the music. I might change it to some calmer music here in a little bit, though. I just wanted to have it be amped up for the beginning. I saved it in one of my things here, so give me a second to find it. Here it is. On the edge, some beautiful dream. Alright. So, what would you guys like to do first? Would you guys like to do journaling, tarot, or coloring? I'm personally prepared for either journaling or tarot myself. So, but if you guys want to do some coloring, I'll just have to figure out which book I want to color from. Just let me know in the comments. mind my dog. He's barking in the background. So let's see, what do we want to do first? We can do journaling first if you guys like, since I got the journaling stuff all set up. Let me just grab my journal. Yeah, let's do some journaling first. So if you guys want, feel free to take out your journal. This is my journal. We're going to just journal together. Or feel free, if you don't have a journal, you can even just write out your responses in the chat and we can discuss it if you'd like. So let me share my screen real quick. And then these are the questions right over here that we are going to discuss. So, actually, I feel like that's way too small for you guys to read. So I'll just read them off as we go along. So, journaling. So, for those of you journaling along with me, question number 1, and I will type it in the chat as well, is how has this week so far made you feel? How has this week so far made you feel? I just put it in the chat for you guys in case you missed it. So how has this week so far made you feel? I gotta think. Alright, for anyone, Theodore, I apologize for my dog. For anybody that needs some help with this, I kind of wrote down here that how has this week so far made you feel? My answer is refreshed and mindful. Here, I'm actually going to change the music here real quick. Oh, Teddy. Just going to change up the music here for a more chill vibe. Welcome in, everybody. For those of you that just joined. See 3 people in here. We are currently... Theodore. Oh, Theodore. No. Give me 2 seconds, guys. I deeply apologize for that, guys. I did not expect my dog to freak out like that. I totally forgot about the mailman, but I'm back. But as I was saying, for the first question, as I wrote in the chat, how has this week so far made you feel? So if you would like to, guys, feel free to answer your responses in the chat, or you can just keep them to yourself and have them in a journal. But my answer was refreshed and mindful. I just felt so far this week, just from, you guys saw in the vlog on Monday, just by cleaning out my room and all of that. Also yesterday I had a little bit of a cry sesh, but like, I feel like crying is very healing. So like, I don't see crying about something as a bad thing. I think it's very healthy to sometimes, through the healing process of things, to let out how you feel. You know what I mean? So just, yeah, that's so far of how it made me feel. Not too bad. Nice, gamer boy. That's awesome. So question number 2, and again, I'll write it in the chat for you guys, is what is one good thing that happened so far this week? What is one good thing that has happened so far this week? And feel free to leave your responses in the chat. Alright, so I have written down that it is something very small, but it made me so freaking happy last night. And it was when I was playing Fortnite with my friends last night on video chat. We got a freaking victory royale, and that just made me so freaking happy. We only did one match, but like the fact that we got a victory royale in one match is awesome. Like, we killed it. So that made me really happy inside. It just kind of lifted my spirits a little bit, and also just being with my friends last night was just it just made me feel so much happier, especially with everything I've been going through lately. So it's like, that was really, really fun and a really good thing that happened. So feel free to share your one good thing that happened so far this week in the chat below. But I'm just going to type out the next question, which is, what is something you can improve on this week? So that is number 3. And again, feel free to answer number 2 if you haven't already. Just putting that out there. Alright, so my thing that I would like to improve on going into the rest of this week is definitely to basically how I think about myself and my appearance. So basically my confidence levels in myself. I feel like last week I was really, really hard on myself because of everything going on. I've had my moments where I'm like, I'm a bad bitch, like I'm the greatest, whatever. But I'm still currently improving on how I think about myself because yes, outwardly I'm trying to manifest into my life that I am a bad bitch because I am. But sometimes I fall into those pitfalls of like negative thinking. So that is definitely something that I am currently trying to improve on this week. So feel free to share your responses in the chat as I move on to number 4, which is what could you have done different so far this week? So feel free to put your answers in the chat or keep them in your journal, whatever you'd like to do. All right, so mine is definitely getting outside more, and I put in parentheses more than just going out to smoke, which if we all know, I smoke. So, but just getting outside more, just to, be with my dogs or walk my dogs or, bring my stuff outside to do some coloring or painting because now it's freaking spring. Like, now is the time for me to do that, and I just haven't done that this week. So that is my goal for today, is at some point today, I like to just go outside. I'm thinking of just bringing my dogs for a walk because they haven't had that in a few days. My mom brought Teddy out yesterday, but I haven't physically, like my other dog Henry has been just like chilling in bed. So I think I really want to do that today, to just kind of do that because I think it's still a bit too chilly to be outside like fully and do all that. So definitely just to get outside more is something I could have done differently, but I'm going to improve on that this week and make sure that I do that. So number 5, we have 2 more questions after this one. What gave you joy so far this week? What has given you joy so far this week? Sorry about that if you heard that. So I said the 3 things that have been giving me joy so far this week is definitely creating artwork, cleaning my space, as you guys saw in the vlog. If you haven't watched that already, go watch that vlog. I love that vlog. And family time, aka playing cards with them. I don't know why I didn't write that. Playing cards with them. But yeah, that's been definitely giving me joy so far this week. Hello, all 6 people in here. Hello. Not quite sure if I'm just not getting chats or if no one's rating anything. Not quite sure about that. Let me try refreshing. Yeah, no, I don't think anyone's been typing, but hello, everybody that's in here. Feel free to say hello in the chat if you'd like, as we continue this journal sesh. And feel free to share any of your answers in the chat if you feel comfortable doing so. But let's see. Number 6 is what drained your energy so far this week? Good morning, Mocha. How are you doing? And feel free to answer any of the above questions in the chat, the ones that you missed or the ones that you didn't get to see yet. Just feel free to answer any of them. But we are currently on number 6 out of 7, which is what drained your energy so far this week. So the only thing that I can really think of off the top of my head is social media. I just feel like so much pressure about what I should be creating with my artwork, or, you know, just like that constant comparison. I'm going to write that down too, just so that I have it in my journal. But just like the constant comparison of my artwork or my body or whatever. So that's been really draining me a lot this week. Mocha says in the chat, what is going to drain my energy this week is deep cleaning house, since my hubby is going out of town for the weekend, but it will be worth it. Yeah, that is definitely going to be draining, but don't have it be like a negative either. Try to make it feel like a refreshing feeling. And if you want help on that, definitely check out my last vlog, because I literally just cleaned my entire bedroom in that vlog. So hopefully that kind of gives you a sense of going into it with the intention of feeling refreshed rather than feeling drained, Mocha. So I hope that that would help. Anyone else, feel free to write their responses in the chat. But we're just going to get the last question in, which is, did you learn anything new so far this week? Oh, I need to write it in the chat. I almost forgot. Did you learn anything so far this week? Or learn anything new, I should say. So, learn anything new. I'm trying to think if I did learn anything new. I feel like I have. Because every time when I have conversations with my family, I somehow learn something new. Oh, I can talk about that. So I had homework for class this week since last week was spring break, and I learned how to effectively speak your heart out during a debate or argument, which is interesting because in the video they actually used that I had to use for my homework. They had to use Trevor Noah as a example of how to do it, and I just found it so interesting. I don't know. I learned a lot from that video, so definitely look up that video. Definitely, I recommend it. So that's our little journaling sesh. Took me about a page and a half to, write. But yeah, so if you're ever just kind of feeling, midweek, just kind of feeling blah, or just like your mental health's not great, do these journaling prompts. Save all these journaling prompts, and you could do it at the end of the week, or you can use it as like a midweek check-in to kind of check in with yourself. So that is it for the journaling part. Now we're going to get into, let's do a little bit of tarot, okay? And then we'll end this off with some coloring. So, I'm just going to put this over here just so I can see the chat over there. But we are going to be doing a collective reading, which if you guys don't know what a collective reading is, it's essentially just a reading, a tarot reading / oracle reading. I will be using my oracle decks to give you guys a sense of guidance, input from the universe of what we should be focusing on and what we should be putting our energy into. So I'm going to be using my tarot cards, and then based on the reading, I'll be using some of my oracle, which I'm pointing to the ground because that's where my bin is. In which I wanted to open the discussion because if you did not see already, on my community tab, I made a little poll for you guys of some, I definitely want to start up some more spirituality videos soon, and lives and such. So, my question to you guys is based on that question, like what kind of things would you want to see in a YouTube live, for instance, like for spirituality wise? Does a collective reading sound cool, like during lives or whatever? Do you guys want me to do like zodiac readings in the future? Like, I'm obviously not, a certified tarot reader, so I can't do everything, but I can do just like a little collective reading like this. I do want to get my certification because it is a process and it is like a class that you have to take and stuff, and I feel like I would love to do that, but I would have to get actually certified for it to do it, and it costs a lot of money, and I don't have that kind of money yet. So how would you guys feel about just like collective readings and meditations kind of a thing during lives like this? How do you guys feel about that? Feel free to answer that in the chat. But we are just going to get started with a little collective reading. Again, if you missed the journaling portion, if you're tuning in now to the tarot portion, it is totally a-okay. This will be uploaded for rewatch, so you guys can come back and rewatch this whenever you'd like, We talked about some Star Sketch updates in the beginning, the first half hour. I just kind of chatted and, all of that. In the second half hour, we did some journaling, and now we're going to do some tarot before getting into a little coloring chat. So, having a little mental health morning together, I guess. Or afternoon or night, whenever you're tuning in. But let's get into this collective reading here in a second. Feel free, if you're watching or listening or whatever you're doing, just set the intention to put your energy into these cards, please, and thank you. It would be very helpful on a collective standpoint for all of you to do that. And also, if you have any questions for me, or if you do want to chat with me during this reading, feel free to in the chat. I don't mind chatting with people as I do a collective tarot reading. So, yeah. So, let's get into the reading. Universe, what does the collective need to hear right now? What does the collective need guidance on? And what does the collective need to focus on right now? Give us the answers. Thank you so much for everything that you do for us. We are so grateful for you, Universe. But what does the collective need to know right now? Okay. Hell yeah. We got the 8 of Wands. 10 of Coins in reverse. We'll talk about it. We got the 6 of Swords in reverse, which is awesome. We got the Ace of Coins. Hello. More money coming in for us. King of Cups in reverse. We will talk about it. Page of Swords. True Love, or the Lover's card, is what other decks call it. And the Queen of Coins. And then the back of the deck energy is the 2 of Wands. Hell freaking yeah. Okay, let's get into this. So, as a collective here, the first card that came out was the 8 of Wands, as you can see here. And this is talking about forward movement. So much coming into our lives. So much manifestation, which is so true right now because if you guys weren't aware, we had the spring equinox happen on Monday. And then yesterday was the new moon in Aries, aka the start of the Aries season, which is essentially the start of the zodiac new year. So this is a perfect time this week to really pinpoint exactly what you would like to manifest into your life this week. Well, figure it out this week, and it's supposed to manifest into your life over the next year, basically, is what I'm trying to say here. So there's going to be a lot of forward movement. I feel like so much is happening at once in terms of good things coming for us as a collective. We do have here, though, the 10 of Coins in reverse, which talks about maybe possible communication issues or losing something, you know, just kind of a loss of something. And I feel like a lot of us have lost something or let go of a lot of things recently. And we all know what mine is. But for you personally, we may have all, you know, let go of something. So I do believe here that, you know, it is definitely a time for, how do I say this? Just to forgive yourself for allowing this thing or person to come into your life. And it's totally okay that they were a part of your journey because they helped you learn something. You know what I'm saying? And then we have the 6 of Swords in reverse. We're not keeping our guard up. We're not like, don't talk to me type of a thing. We're opening ourselves up more. I feel like as a collective, we're feeling more, what's the word? Just like open-minded, more open to each other. Basically, we don't feel like we have to hold anything back. And with the Ace of Coins here, we have a new stream of income coming in, or just something new is coming to us. So just because we let go of all of this other stuff before this past week doesn't mean new stuff isn't coming. New positive, you know, energy, things, etc. are coming to you. But with this King of Cups in reverse, we need to remember to put our emotional health first as well. I know a lot of us do focus on our mental health, which is fantastic, which is probably why a lot of us tuned into this live today. But another thing to keep in mind is that you do really need to focus on what you can do for your emotional health. This is going to therapy. This is journaling. This is crying it out if you have to. This is venting it out to a best friend of yours, whatever is going on inside your heart, you know? Don't be afraid to have those conversations. Don't be afraid to put your emotions first because it's totally healthy. Like I was saying before, it is totally healthy to basically let yourself feel the way that you feel. With this Page of Swords, though, we're not letting anybody kind of put us down with what we have to say to somebody. You know, we're going to have a backbone. I feel like a lot of us are either have a backbone or growing a backbone. So that's good to see. And especially with this Lover's card here, I feel like we have a big decision to make. Not necessarily in terms of our love life, but definitely in terms of just our life in general. The Lovers is more about a decision, a big choice, a big commitment of some sort. And I feel like right now we know what's best for us and we need to commit to what is best for us. Especially with this Queen of Coins energy, bad bitch energy all around everybody. Aries is all about the, they think that they're the shit because they're the first zodiac sign in the whole cycle. So definitely have your queen or king energy embodied in yourself, because we are all kings and queens in our own way. And the back of the deck energy is the Two of Wands with the World behind it. So this is definitely a time to connect with friendships, work partnerships. This is a great way to collab with other people and get some ideas from other people. And just overall, this is a time for you to be surrounded by positive vibes only, collective, okay? So that is an awesome reading. We're going to get into your self-care now as a collective. So let's see what self-care we need to be focusing on the rest of this week, collective. We can focus on today, tomorrow, or the weekend. What self-care can we focus on this week? Clean your space. Spring cleaning, people. Definitely cleanse your space, whether that means dusting your tables, chairs, whatever. Whether that means, organizing your desk. Whether that means organizing your clothes and taking out all your winter clothes and putting in your spring clothes. Do that cleaning. And that's actually ironic because Mocha was just talking about how she has to clean her house since her hubby is going away. So that is a definite energy to bring into the rest of this week. And then we have write a gratitude list. Take out your journal, take out your phone, whatever you want to use to kind of write this down. And at some point between today and this weekend, definitely write out everything that you're grateful for currently in your life. Because focusing on the positives is such a great coping skill when you're going through it. Dance your heart away. Freaking have a little mini dance party in your bedroom. It's okay. Just close the blinds. Nobody's watching. Close your door and just jam out to some music. It's okay. No judgment here. I do it all the time. I love just going out to clubs though in general, but if you're not like a club person, I definitely recommend just dancing in your bedroom. Make a meal. So maybe this week try to choose the healthier options of foods this week instead of the DoorDash, the Grubhub, the easy, the fast food, the processed foods. Just try to do something more healthy in your diet this week. And also take a walk. Bring your dogs for a walk if you have dogs, which I definitely need to do. Or just go for a walk by yourself out in nature, whether it's going to a hiking trail or just walking up and down the street. Make some time to go for a walk the next few days, okay? What other self-care do we need to focus on this week? Spirit. Spend time with friends. What was I just talking about? Surround yourself in your circle of your positive vibes only squad, okay? That's what I like to call my friends. And lastly is rest, okay? Make sure you're getting plenty of sleep, making sure you're not putting that on the back burner or anything like that. And last but not least, I'm just going to use my Shine Oracle deck to kind of give you guys some more affirmations or self-care ideas to have for the rest of the week. Okay, that's totally fine, Gamer Boy. Go take your nap. Definitely. I think that was your sign there to go get some rest there. And yeah, go take a nap. Go do what you gotta do. Put yourself first. And I will talk to you later, Gamer Boy. We have get back to nature, reconnect to your hippie roots. So, like I was talking about with me personally, getting outside, I feel like as a collective, we just need to make sure we're taking time to get outside, especially during that walk we were just talking about. You are perfectly beautiful, okay? I definitely need to hear this, and I feel like as a collective, we all need to hear this. That we are all perfectly beautiful, no matter what we look like, appearance is in, or beauty is in the eye of the beholder, as somebody said. I don't know who said that. I don't know if anyone wants to look that up. That would be awesome. Allow unlimited abundance. So maybe working with crystals, getting into crystal work, or looking up what crystals would be best for you might be something. Awaken your authentic self and be true to you. Definitely with this Aries energy here. Turn criticism into kindness. So definitely anytime that somebody criticizes you on something, whether positive or negative, turn it into kindness. Or as Selena Gomez would say, kill him with kindness. And then we have your reality is a reflection of your inner world. So again, as we were talking about with, surrounding yourself with positive people, I feel like it's definitely a time for us to surround ourselves with positivity so that our mental health is in the positive vibes only. And the back of the deck energy is journal it out, write how you feel. We just did a little journaling session, so be sure to make sure that you are journaling again. On your personal time, which I need to do for sure. I haven't really journaled a whole lot, but I definitely need to do that. So yeah, that is our collective reading. I hope that you guys all enjoyed that and learned something. But yeah, we're gonna do a little color in chat now. I'm just gonna clear this off. Clean up my area here for a second, and then we'll get into a color in chat. I hope you guys are enjoying these little mental health lives. I'm thinking about doing more of them in the future, like a monthly thing. And making sure that, I'm going to create a little calendar for you guys for April with events that I would like to do for you guys. So be on the lookout for that. I'll be posting it to the community tab very soon, over the next week or so. Okay, so now we are going to tune in to some coloring. Oopsies. Anyone else still in the chat with me here? If so, make yourself known. I would love to know who's in here and how everyone is enjoying this live. But yes, I am going to take out. I think I'm going to work on the page I was just working on the other day, which is from my stoner coloring book. I obviously can't show it, but I can still color from it as I chat here. But is anyone, coloring along with me during this? Let me know. Let's go to my Twistable crayon section. But yeah, so this will be kind of like a little podcast thing, so feel free to have me on in the background while you're doing something, or, whatever. I'm just going to be chatting while I color. So I want to talk about a little bit on the fact of what I talked about with something I'm drained by recently is social media. I see all over social media about the Hailey Bieber, Selena Gomez thing. I see online, you go to YouTube under the news section, you just see all the shootings that are happening and just all the negative of the world. And I just want to remind you all that, it's okay to look at those things because, it's good to be informed, but don't try to, overindulge yourself looking at it. Don't feel like you have to, not force yourself to watch it, but you know what I mean. Be sure that you're balancing in taking care of yourself as well and not being so indulged in all the drama or in all the news and stuff, and be sure that you're taking care of yourself as well. That was definitely something that I wanted to kind of discuss, because there's so much always happening in the world that sometimes it's hard to keep up. So it's okay sometimes to just take a break from looking at it, because, you know, you're always going to have that somebody in your life that's like, oh, did you hear about this happening? And you'll be like, no. And then you can have a conversation about it. So that's what I've been trying to do anyways, is try to not indulge myself into that. So let me know you guys' thoughts in the chat about all of that. But I hope you guys are having a good day so far. Myself, I will be doing a lot of filming this afternoon for you guys, so be excited for that. I gotta film a couple videos. But yeah, it's been a nice little week so far. Definitely better for me this week than last week, but I mean, there's always gonna be the ebbs and flows of life, you know? It's never gonna be always good or always bad. There's always going to be a time where things are not so great and a time where things are going okay, you know? Like, it's okay to have bad days. It's okay to have days where, you know, not everything is just not going your way, because then there'll be weeks, you know, that you'll be having like the best days ever. You know what I mean? Currently, I am using, for this book, I've been using a lot of Crayola Twistable crayons. I've also been using colored pencils for this book, aka Prismacolors and, you know, whatchamacallit, Crayola colored pencils. So that's what I've been using for this book. My friend and I that are doing this as a buddy color, my friend Brandy, who also has a YouTube channel, Color by Brandy, with I's at the end, not a Y. She's fantastic. I love her coloring jobs that she does, coloring projects. But yeah, her and I are doing this book as a little buddy color project where we're trying to finish it together on top of all the other books I'm trying to finish. But it's been really nice to focus on something like this, especially when you do it with a friend, because finishing any coloring book is daunting as it is by yourself, but when you do it with somebody else, it's less daunting, because they're there to kind of, you know, keep you accountable and everything. Like, she knows that I've been going through stuff, so she's been very, very flexible about, you know, when we post our new pages and stuff like that, which is amazing, which is awesome, honestly, to have somebody like that when you're buddy coloring with them. But on top of that, like, I feel bad, because then I'm like, I'm usually the one to be done first, blah, blah, blah. But it's okay. It's okay to be that person that's a little bit late sometimes to things, because life happens, you know? You don't have to put so much pressure on yourself to get things done when life is literally happening at every single second, you know? And it's okay for things not to be perfect, I guess, would be how I would describe that. I'm currently using a skin tone Crayola Twistable to do the bottoms of these little mushrooms. Again, this page, once I'm finished with it, will be posted to my Instagram, so if you aren't already following my Instagram, feel free to. The link to it is down below in the description. I'm loving this lo-fi vibe, though. I'm so used to listening to EDM or pop music all the time, but some chill music like this is really nice to do while you're coloring. Let me know what you guys think of the music also in the chat if you'd like. Or in the comments if you're watching this after. Alright, I think I got all the underneaths of the mushrooms. Now I gotta do the stems, which for these I'll make brown. If I can find a brown. Here it is. But yeah, I hope everyone else is doing well though. Definitely be excited because I'll be posting a lot of videos over the next couple of days. I'm going to schedule upload them because I have my nieces coming tomorrow night. So tomorrow during the day, I'm going to like edit and get them all ready to go. So then they're kind of spread out for you guys. So be excited about that. I'll have one video go up tomorrow, one video go up Friday, and one video go up Saturday is my plan. And then I'll get back to filming on Monday. So that's exciting. So look forward to new videos coming in the next couple of days, every single day. What else is there to talk about? And be excited for a Disney World vlog coming beginning of June. So excited about that trip, honestly. I'm like so excited to go to Disney. I'll be vlogging it, taking pictures, you know, the whole thing. And I definitely have to get a portable charger for that. I'm definitely going to do my best, though, while I'm there to be mindfully present with what's going on, but I will be recording some stuff, but I will be taking a lot of pictures. So I think the vlog will be a mix of pictures and video clips for sure. So just be aware of that when you watch that. But I am so excited to go, honestly. Trying to think of what else to talk about. I think I'm going to get off of here in a few minutes, so I'm just going to finish the stems here. And then, yeah, I just want to do a little mini color and chat. I mean, you can kind of play this with whatever you're doing. But I hope you guys did enjoy doing this little mental health live with me. I definitely plan on doing more in the future, at least once a month. So get excited about that. I love doing these for you guys, honestly. Oops. Plus, I can feel my stomach. It's like hungry. I have not ate yet today, so I definitely need to do that for myself. But feel free to come back to this video at any point if you ever feel kind of low or in a funk, and just kind of listen to me, you know, do a journal sesh with you guys, look at Star Sketch products, you know, just feel free to come back to this live at any point, at any time that you need it. That's kind of the point of these that I want to do because, you know, not only is it a live, but it's also going to be a video for you guys. So for those of you that couldn't make it or at work or whatnot. And I'll be sure to, for the next one, make a little calendar for you guys of a little schedule so you guys are knowing ahead of time in case you do want to. This was just kind of like a little trial thing I wanted to try, you know, just kind of something I wanted to try out before committing to it. And I think I like doing this, so I'm definitely going to do one again for next month. But I'm going to get off of here now, guys. I hope that you enjoyed this little mental health live. I really enjoyed doing this with you guys, doing some journaling, some tarot, some coloring with you all. These are just some of the ways that I like to cope with my mental health or whatever on a regular basis. So feel free to add these into your little coping skill box, whatever you want to call it, or your little wellness toolbox, as I used to call it when I was, in support groups and stuff. But yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this little live. Again, this will be up for rewatch for whoever wants to watch it. Congrats to Roxy for winning the giveaway. Be sure, if you're watching this, to message me on Instagram at StarSketch, which is in the description of every single video that I have on my channel. But yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you guys all in the next live or video or wherever I see you. Alright, bye everybody.